I gotta do this right. Haven't done this in a while. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing today? And in tonight's live stream, we are here with the awesome, the wonderful, the majestic. How are you guys doing today? CV Tech. What's up, my friend?
Man, how's it going? Been a while. How's things been going, man?
Yeah, man. I had to get a new hat, as you can see.
I
Zelda's a link, I should say. Um, man, I'm just been going to school, hanging out, doing my thing or whatever. I mean, I'm still here. Haven't really been, you know, watching much of tech and all that stuff. I'm getting caught up, trying to get caught up here. I don't even know which iPhone's out right now, man. That's how bad it is right now. Can you imagine
really?
that? Yeah.
That's the iPhone 11.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into the tech swing, man. Just I don't know, man. Like I said before in my past videos, man, I just got bored with a lot of tech, so just I just went away from it for a while, and just thought of new ideas, new videos, new things to make. Just when it gets repetitive and you're just talking about same old, same old, same old. So,
Right.
So I figured we could talk about some of the phones that you have. You said you had the Pixel 4 XL, the Xiaomi, maybe some holiday specials that you guys know about right now for some people. Maybe some things you bought over Black Friday. Did you get anything on Black Friday, by the way?
Not really much in the way of technology stuff. Um, I did buy a newer iPhone, but I'm like, I mean, honestly, when you look at iPhones going from a 6S, 7 to an 8, you're not really improving a whole lot. You're just really getting stereo speakers and maybe a bigger processor or a better processor. But really, after testing some newer iPhones, I'm not counting the 10 series, 11 series, I like all that stuff. But when it comes to these older iPhones, like the 6S here I'm using right now, it's good enough right now. So I bought a new iPhone, but I didn't. But I'm just like, yeah, wasting money.
And let me let you guys know, when I said that I left YouTube, I literally left. Like, I didn't even talk to CV or Lady Red or Mill Hustles, like anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I just literally was just playing my little video games as usual, man. Just kind of being a
He
little hermit
vanished.
crab.
He
I
vanished
finished.
on us, man. He
Did nothing.
vanished on us.
Not a word.
In my past live streams, people have been like, where's Magic Tech at? Where's John at? I'm like, no idea. Oh, hang on.
All right.
My TV glitched and started cutting on by itself. Hang on.
Okay. Richard Lawrence, what's up? What's up? Shay Kennedy, hey babe, how you doing? Gaming Tech Review, what's going on, bro? How's everything doing? Last I heard of you were doing some type of violin, I think, or something you were making. I can't remember. It's been so long, dude. I probably don't even remember. Let me see.
All right, there we go.
Oh, I like this too, where you can highlight comments. Look, this is pretty dope, man. So you can just pick one random one. You can just kind of highlight it or whatever. So.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, so the same happened to me when I got the best Galaxy Samsung phone. Realized I wasted money. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. That's just a whole different topic for a whole different thing. I could really go into a big rant on these new phones and compare with old phones, stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, like I was saying before, I had to mute. It's like he vanished on us. Everybody was asking me where you was, and I was like, I have no idea where he's at. He just completely up. I thought something happened to you, man.
oh damn, you thought I died?
No, I just thought something may have happened or something, cause nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I literally, and my mom was even begging. She's like, John, please do YouTube, do YouTube. I look, because my mom watches every one of my videos. You know, I mean, come on, it's a mother's love. So even she was like begging me and begging me. And I'm like, damn it, man. So, but I just wasn't like, I wasn't interested, dude. I was just like sitting around, just moping, like, you know. And it's just like when you just don't have it in you, dude. It's just like, I don't know, man. People have said that they got like burnout and all that. I can literally like, I can really attest to what it feels like. But I'm back now, and I'm like I said, I'm gonna just make little different videos and little different unboxings. I'm just gonna go at my pace and you know what I like, and you know, I'm not gonna follow the mainstream because it gets. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, if you do it every single day, and if you're, if you're just doing things every single day, you will get burned out quick. I mean, I don't see how some do it every single day, and my editing process is pretty simple, but I know some people's editing process is really, um, I know some people's editing process is really goes into editing. It takes a long time to edit. I mean, and they do it every single day, and I'm just like, I don't see how they do it.
Yeah. How's my audio sound, by the way, guys? I'm using the good old mic that they gave me. I still haven't even made a review of this thing, but man, I love this little thing. I swear I do. It's 5 feet fine. I got the gain turned up pretty high. So,
On my end, it sounds like there's some kind of echo in the background, a little small echo, and you sound kind of high pitched.
let me see here. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not even using the mic that I have plugged in. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. All right.
There we go.
There we
That
go.
sounds better.
Okay. Good.
Now I want to turn my headset down a little bit because now you're a little bit louder, a little bit clearer. So,
all right. There we go. Now that's the mic. I was using the webcam mic. So I was using the Logitech webcam mic. All right. Magic's back.
I haven't said hello to everyone. Hello, everyone in here. Jessica Fuller, how you doing? Chris Stevenson, what's up? All y'all in here. Good to see y'all.
Let me see here. Somebody said I can understand you, Magic. I worked with the best phones for 3 years, wireless. Yeah, man. Especially, I mean, also to that, I was working in the wireless industry, so it was all around me all the time. And when I kind of got away from that, I was like, man, I don't have to work with phones all day. I don't have to deal with customers. I don't have to why am I doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I figure if you got a job in wireless, dealing with that every day, all day, then having to do YouTube, dealing with wireless and technology, I can see how it can really burn you out. Like, forget it, I'm done with tech. Because after a while, it does get boring. And today's tech and cell phones is boring. There's nothing really innovative going on in technology and phones nowadays. I mean, yeah, they're adding up 10,000 cameras, they're adding terabytes of storage, but they really ain't doing anything really exciting with phones nowadays. It's just basically the same thing.
Speaking of that, Pixel 4 XL. Let's just talk about it. Get me up to speed about it. What do you think about it? How do you?
Okay, the majority dogs the Pixel 4 XL because of this, or don't have this, or it don't have the wide angle lens on the back. It's just or they say it's an ugly phone, but I'm like, it's designed like the iPhone, so people use the iPhone, they love the iPhone. So if you're gonna call one phone ugly, you got to call the other phone ugly as well. And now Samsung next year is making something on the back of their phone with the camera sensors, and that just looks, I don't know. That looks even weirder than the iPhones or the Pixels does. But people dog the Pixel for some odd reason. But this is one of the best phones I've ever used personally. And I've used a lot of phones. I've used the Galaxy S9, Galaxy S7. I've used some of the higher end LG phones, and they're okay. but I don't know. This is the first phone I've had, other than the 3AXL from last year, where my SIM card never comes out of the phone. My SIM card stays in this phone, and it's the only phone that I really want to use. Is an everyday phone.
Hmm. Hmm. So it's like, is it like? I mean, it's just all Google-fied, basically, right? It's just like,
Yeah, it's just basic stock Google. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. Storage is 120 gigabytes of storage. This is got the A55 processor. Has the best cameras of any cell phone I've ever seen. For
mm,
still shots. Now, video is good, but it's not the best. OnePlus is better. iPhone's better, but Pixel does a good job for what it is. And people complain because they're 60 frames per second and 4K record. I'm like, really? Why are you complaining for the 4K 60 frames per second on a cell phone? I mean, if you watch Netflix, if you watch Hulu, if you watch these streaming services, most of them on a 50-inch TV watch it in 1080p, and you're
mhm.
fine with that. But you want to watch a YouTube video in 4K 60 frames per second? I mean, come on, just quit nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like
Yeah,
nitpicking everything.
that's what people do, man. So I made a live stream with a student that goes to my school and all that. Pretty cool, whatever. It says I titled it "I hate Androids" or whatever. This apparently I found the dude that he hates Android, so we were just. I was like, "Hey, you want to be live on the channel?" And we went at it. It's pretty cool. Um,
One thing I wanted to mention about the Pixel before we got off of that was
uh huh.
the only thing about it that I see negative is the price. It's too high, way too high. The Pixel 4 XL, the high end range, just here is $1,000. I don't see it. I mean, I don't see $1,000 for any phone. Any phone. I don't care what kind of phone it is. $1,000 is just way too much money.
What was that one phone that you said that was like the bestest ever? And then everybody was like, "Oh no, I forget what that was." The
I don't
phone
remember.
one, the phone one or something. What was that one? It was made by
Uh,
the dude. It was made by the guy that made Android.
the Essential PH1.
Yeah, there you go. That one.
I still got it. It's still getting updates faster than Pixel or Samsung or any other company. It's getting updates like every month on the day. It's like getting it's yeah.
Hmm.
It's like on point, and it still works great. It's not the best it's not the best on the planet, but by no means. But it's still a good phone.
Uh oh. Anthony Belcher says you're saying that is better than the iPhone 11 Pro camera.
I would say that the Pixel 4 XL's still images are better than the iPhone 11, but as far as video quality, the iPhone will kill the Pixel and video quality.
Hey, Vincent D, what's up, bro? Man, a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, dude. But yeah, I plan to make this somewhat frequent thing. That means CV Tech are up here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe later, Red try to join in. Man, we were trying to get you the other day, man. You was sleeping, huh?
I was sleeping, man. It was a long day that day.
Let's see here. Um, let's see what Mikey Tech Reviews has to say. So he'd be writing paragraphs, man. Let's see. Real content creators only care about good cameras like the Pixel 4 XL, which takes some of the best still shot photos, but hands down, iPhone 11 takes the best video recording and video playback.
Yeah, see, the thing about the iPhone is that even on the 6S, when you're doing a video like an unboxing,
Mm-hmm.
it has some of the best focusing that you'll ever see on a phone. I mean, the focusing is just for just a single camera. The focusing is amazing. You could be far away. It's like it's just a smooth transition in and out. It looks really good. Um, I have done I have done one video that's coming out that I done from the Pixel 4 XL, and it looked pretty good itself. So stay tuned for that. I ain't gonna tell which one it is, but
All right, here we go. Note 10 Plus is boss. Haven't seen in a while. Note 10 Plus destroys the Pixel 4 XL so easily it's comical, especially battery life, storage, camera. Well worth the money. Pixel is poor man's wannabe iPhone at best.
I have to say at that. The Note 10 Plus, you know, Samsung adds their skin and they add all these features that most people never ever use. Okay. The Pixel 4's cameras are better than Samsung's. I'm sorry, but they are. Battery life on the 4XL lasts me 2 days on average, with around 7 to 9 hours screen on time. So that's not comical battery life. And Pixel's not a poor man's wannabe iPhone. Pixel's a good phone. Have you ever used one? Probably not. But you know, you got people who wants to dog a phone that they've never held, never used. So if you think that the Note 10 Plus is awesome, hey, thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you. I know it's a good phone. I know it's a good phone. But to sit there and say that other stuff about the Pixel, I'm not a person that gets overly um like phone wars. I think it's pointless. But I'm just giving you the facts on the Pixel 4 and how mine works, and how that it's a very good phone. But yeah, the Note 10 Plus is a good phone. I ain't gonna disagree with nobody on that. I mean, for the price point for what they're ripping you off at, it better be a good phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I watched a video by Review Tech USA, and he was talking about how people are accustomed to spending thousands of dollars on their phones, but with the Xbox, the new Xbox comes out next year, the new PlayStation 5, that thing better not be no 4 or 5, better not be anywhere more than $500 or $600, or nobody's gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But a little device like this, we're willing to pay,
Exactly.
which is crazy. Obviously carriers pretty much they don't give them away, but they let you pay it, month by month. Usually when you go to when you go buy a video game system, you usually just buy it right up front, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, like I say, I find it hard pressed to find that paying $500 or more for any phone is just way too. It's just ridiculous. I mean, there's so many budget mid-range devices out here now that for the average consumer is going to do just fine. You know, most average consumers don't care about everything that tech reviewers and content creators care about and nitpick about. Most of them, everywhere that I've been, they've asked me like three questions about cell phones: how's the camera? How big is the screen? And how's the battery? And can it play games? Something like that. Maybe fourth thing they ask. They don't ask how much RAM's in the phone, how much storage is in the phone, what kind of processor it runs. They just want to know if it has a good camera or not, and can it play
Yeah.
games.
I mean, the thing is that your average consumer, they're postpaid. So, well, not I'm not gonna say your average consumer is postpaid. The people that they get to have one phone a year, maybe one phone every 2 years. So you kind of have to be a person that's like, oh, I only want one phone, because they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have that certain phone all throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Exactly.
why that's why I think this whole thing happens, is because if if you walk into the shop and you're like, well, I have an iPhone 8 in my hand, and you see an iPhone 10, you're like, well, I like this device. If you go to a Samsung or something like that and you regret it, you're stuck with that thing for the whole 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, damn, I might as well just go with what I'm used to, what I like.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like I mentioned before in my live streams. I'm like, people that goes out here and they're on postpaid and they buy just say a Galaxy S10 Plus. They're going to pay. They're going to finance it for what, 24 to 30 months, and usually you can go in and trade it in when the newest one comes out and get a really good deal on it. And
Mm.
that's where I think you buy a phone, it costs $1,000. You like it, you want to use it, and then the next year when the next one comes out, and if you can upgrade or trade it in, you're going to get half off the next model. So it's just like a revolving door. You know what I'm saying? It's like every year you get the next version of the next iPhone, the next Samsung, and you're getting a really good trade in deal. So it's not like you're really paying a whole lot of money.
Mr. Mobile. Is everyone staying mobile, my friends? That's funny. I met Mr. Mobile at when I went to that ZTE event. pretty dope. Pretty cool guy.
Yeah, Note 10 Plus is boss. I've heard. I want to ask you a question. I've heard that a lot of people that's owned the Note 9 and then got the Note 10 actually prefers the Note 9 over the Note 10. I mean, that's just what I've heard. Is that something that's a true statement, or is it actually the Note 10 or Note 10 Plus actually worth the upgrade unless you just really want the newest version? I'm kind of curious because I've heard a lot of people say the Note 9 was a really really good phone, better than the Note 10 from what I heard from a lot of reviewers. I never used a Note series, so I had no idea. It's
Yeah,
just a question.
never have I either.
That's just a question that I want to answer,
Dude,
or I want to ask.
there's a lot of people in the chat tonight. Thank you all for joining in. Hopefully, you guys are leaving likes and all that good stuff. I'm just trying to say hi to everybody real quick. Robert Allen, what's up? Mr. Mobile, what's up? G1 Maz, what's up? Tech Loving Mama, what's up? My boy, my M Ball, I guess. Let's see here. Who else is up in here? We got Sharita, what's up? How are you? Anthony, Chris Stevenson. I gotta get used to these names again, man. Tommy James, dude, Robert Allen. I had him down pat, man. I'm trying to. I remember your names again. Storm Chaser. He's always been around. Vincent D, of course. Let's see who else we got. Gaming Tech Review. So yeah. So if we don't get to your questions or anything like that, it's like kind of daunting right now.
Anthony Beltry says, "Why is Samsung adding a 108 megapixel camera on the S11?" Just because they got to keep something going on. I mean, this phone right here, my Redmi Note 8 Pro has a 64 megapixel camera, and I can't tell much difference between that and the regular camera. So they add a 108 megapixel camera, but it's just something just to keep you wanting to buy more, in my opinion.
All right, so here we go. I love my Note 9 definitely, but I truly enjoy my Note 10 Plus. Definitely better battery life on the Note 10 Plus, especially the 12 gigabytes of RAM. Note 10 Plus is great. I'm just glad to have them all.
That's what's up.
Definitely, man.
I heard that the Note 9 was a really good phone. I heard that unless you really wanted to upgrade, that the Note 9 was a really good phone.
Yeah, Mikey Tech Review says talk about CES. Yeah, no CES for me. CES for me this year.
Nah,
not this year.
Me neither. I have no way to go. I have no way to go.
I might push and try to get the channel back up to where it was and everything like that, and try to go next year. So, but since I took that break and all that stuff,
yeah,
it wasn't not even a possibility. But
yeah, I've lost contact with several companies and stuff like that, and I was hoping that this year might be a year I could go to CES, but it's about a 35 hours from here. It's over 2,000 miles away. It's just
driving.
I wouldn't want to fly. I don't want to fly. I just soon drive.
Oh, bro, I hated that, bro. That flight was just like.
That's what I'm saying. I soon drive. I would just soon
bro,
drive.
That flight had me so shook, especially when remember I was talking to you the whole time.
Exactly.
When they put me on that little plane to fly like, and it was only like one state over, dude. Oh my god, dude, I was so petrified, man. Small planes are. Hey, Robert Allen with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, there, Robert Allen, for contributing to the show, contributing to the channel and all that stuff.
Shout out to Robert Allen there.
Yes. Nick, I love my Note 10 Plus, best phone ever.
Now they're saying that they changed some rules on CES, so you can get like press passes or whatever now if you got like over so many views per month. So I'm not sure how that works out, but
it was 100,000. Though you had to have 100,000 subscribers or 1 million. I'm not sure.
I heard somebody the other day on Twitter say something that it's like they really lowered it down to where a lot of people can get into it now.
I still got my little CS badge in the corner there. I always hang up everything I got. I got the ZTE one. So hopefully I'll be able to get back up in there and do things like that again.
Now, if I could get any phone right now, it would be the Galaxy Note 10 Plus Star Wars Edition. because I'm a Star Wars fan. So
Mm.
if I had the $1,300 to buy the Note 10 Plus Star Wars Edition, I would have that right now. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Also, the OnePlus 7 McLaren Edition looks really nice as well, but I can't afford this kind of phone. Them phones are just too high for me. So out of pocket like
Oh,
that.
Lindsay Edwards, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Just got an Optimo Max. She says it's awesome.
Oh, Mr. Mobile says it was changed to 50,000 views a month for social influencer, thanks to a complaining YouTuber on Twitter.
Okay, well, shit. I'll definitely by next year. I'll definitely have 50,000. I'm gonna have 50,000.
No, it's 50,000 views a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Nah,
If
bro. 50,000 views a month.
I don't know, man. Yes, G1 Star Wars Kylo Ren edition looks really good. I would love to have that phone sitting right here, right
Oh
now. In
shit.
fact,
I got 100,000 views right now. More than 100,000 views. You guys probably can't see that, but yeah, I got 107,000 views past month, and I haven't even been uploading for real. So
Nick says, "What's going to be the big story of CES? I'm guessing 2020. Any
yeah,
guesses? I don't know. I'm surprised that New Mobile hasn't. New Mobile canceled the G4.
they did.
Oh yeah,
I was wondering that, bro.
yeah. Was contacted saying that the G4 was canceled because they could never get up to their standards for something like that, and we haven't heard. And there has not been nothing else from New Mobile that I've heard about.
Oh snap! Did they go under, dude?
No, I don't think so. They're still on Instagram and Twitter, and they're showing like their rugged phone stuff like that. But they're not really promoting anything new coming out right now. So, um,
Thank you to all the 33 watching. Thank you so much. Leave a like if you like the content. Share it out. Obviously, subscribe to CV Tech here. He's working hard on his videos and all that. So let's keep on going here.
yeah, I made 6 at one time, so I've been now I got to edit all of them. So that's gonna take me a while.
Oh yeah, I'm mostly just doing live streams, man. I might do a video here and there, but I don't know. I just like doing the live streams. Just
Yeah,
they're just quick
um,
and simple. Just
Tommy
whatever.
James, I don't have Disney Plus, so I haven't seen it.
So Little John, he's grown up. He's 9 years old now.
Wow,
Yeah, man.
man.
He's a little sick right now, so he's just kind of laying on the couch chilling. But at the moment, so I don't want to get him riled up because trust me, everybody's he'll tear this whole live stream down. But let's see if I can get a good. So Little John, there's
What's
Little
up, Ken?
John right there. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but Little John, little backpack and little school stuff. He's yeah, man, he's tall, dude. He's tall as shit. He's
What's up,
almost
Kenneth
taller than
Marlin?
my wife. He's almost taller
Really?
than my wife. Yeah.
Wow. Vincent D asks, favorite carriers you would recommend? Well, I've been with Total Wireless now for over a year, and I've also been with T-Mobile for about a year as well. And Total Wireless, I have had these on Verizon networks, no problem whatsoever. T-Mobile, T-Mobile's thriving on 5G, 5G, 5G. They can't even get coverage in the middle of a city in a lot of places. So I don't know what they're doing with that. So yes, Straight Talk, Total Wireless. I've had no problems with those carriers in the past year. Not one problem. They've been flawless, in my opinion.
Keystone Tech 267. What's up?
Oh yeah. Nick asked if I've tried Visible. I do have Visible right now. I traded a phone in. I got the free ZTE Blade A7 Prime using it right now. And I can say honestly, the service ain't bad. Unlimited talk, text, data, hotspot, $40 a month. Period on Verizon. Shoot,
Mm.
And I mean, it's a cloud-based service, but as long as you don't like change phones or if you don't change this or that, I've not had any problems with Visible Wireless so far.
So, one of my passions in life is cooking. I made muffins. I actually made. So this is 100%. Not from scratch. A little, but it's berry. It's berry muffins. So I make little berry muffins. So, I don't know. I usually don't bake, so I was like, well, let me try it out, and there you go. Got the little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should start selling some muffins, man. I'll be the muffin man.
Let me ask all the viewers, all 35 of y'all, a question. If y'all been here, and a lot of y'all have been back when we used to use Hangouts. Do you like the StreamYard better, where we're like both side by side? You can see us both at the same time, or do you like it better on Hangouts, where it was like whenever John talked, he'd be the center. When I talked, I'd be the center.
Yeah.
It was back and forth. What do you like better? Because I kind of like this a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of liked it when like I talked, I would like pop up, and then when you would talk, and it would like pop everybody up, because I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like this one too. This is all right. The zoomed in cam. Whoa.
I know it's like too close. I got these great big things on my ear.
There you go. Look, see, I could kind of do it too. I can kind of switch up. Like, all right, now it's me talking. Now it's CP talking. I kind of like the zoomed out view a little bit, so I can.
Yeah, the zoomed out looks to be a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, oh my golly, well, Anthony Beltry said that this one and the side by side is better.
Okay. Do you like the zoomed in one?
No, I don't like the zoomed in one personally.
I know, dude. Oh my god! Stop.
Shay Kennedy says this one better. Vincent D says both. Kenneth Marlin, I do have a Galaxy S9. Actually, I just haven't mentioned it.
So look at that. I make myself the important guy here.
Now, Scott Thompson. Whenever I use my Visible with the ZTE phone, I was getting as good a download and upload speed as my actual my Verizon speed. Hotspot was showing like 20 download, 15 upload. It wasn't 5 and 5. It was actually I was getting the same speed on Hotspot as I was regular. I've had the Galaxy S9 for about 4 months now, but I never use it. Titus says Redmi Note 8 Pro owner here. That's what I got right here. Note 8 Pro, 250. You won't find a better budget phone with mid-range specs for the price. It won't happen. Won't happen.
Oh, tell us about your experience with that phone, man. Since it's in the title and all that.
The only thing that I have a problem with is the LTE bands in the US. I can only get on bands 2 and 4 for T-Mobile. It's lacking in a lot of LTE bands, but I mean the cameras are phenomenal. It has it's the first phone with the new Helio G90T gaming processor, which is blazing fast. Mm-hmm. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. Storage is 128 gigs. It's Gorilla Glass 5 front and rear. It's got NFC. Beautiful display. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. Except for the bands. The LTE bands is the only bad thing. Where I live at, band 12 on T-Mobile is dominant, and I can't get band 12 because the phone don't support band 12. But everywhere else I go is band 2 or 4, and it has band 2 and 4. So yeah.
Look at that muffin, man. Look at that. Don't you look at that Magic Tech Review muffin? Don't you got small?
What flavor is that, man?
It's triple berry. Triple berry.
Oh, okay.
Mm, I would say it's a good muffin. I gotta learn how to stuff them. I gotta learn how to put like the little stuffing inside of them or something to make it like put like cream inside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I'm learning though. I'm learning. It's moist though.
Lindsay asked me if the G7 Ultimo Max have Gorilla Glass screen. I want to say it does. I don't think the back of it's actual glass. I could be wrong.
Am I still at Home Depot? No.
A lot of things has changed with John over the past since. Well, when was the last time we talked, dude? A year, close to a year.
I don't think it's been a year. It's been a year.
No, no,
Ain't been no
because
damn year.
I talked to you at CES, and that was January, so it's probably been since the spring, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Scott says this stream should be called Magic Muffin Tech.
Yeah, man. I'm hey, I'm gonna just cooking with y'all. I'm just cooking with y'all. Get you
There you
some
go.
live let's make some muffins and cookies and I can make muffins, cookies. What else can I make? I don't know. I got to learn how to make some more stuff, but muffins, cookies. I haven't made a cake yet, so we're gonna try to not mess up a cake. Make it actually taste good and look good too. Oh, I got to get the little squeezy thing and all that. The little, you know what I'm talking about, right? The little
I think so.
you pour it in there and then you kind of like tie it up at the end and then you got the little different tips and
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Maybe we can make one. Maybe we can make one into like a phone shape or something. You know,
Cooking with Magic Tech. There you go.
right? Cooking with Magic Tech. You excited for Christmas? Not really. We don't got much stuff. So got tree, no lights at the moment. Looking for gotta get some lights. Um, but got little. We got Little John stuff. We got him a tablet. I'm actually gonna be doing a review of that tomorrow. It's the it's the newest Leap Pad. I don't know whatever it is. They sent me Ematic from Walmart, dude. They sent me like the trashiest tablet ever. Thing don't even like when you start it up, it doesn't even have the it's supposed to be a PBS Kids thing, so it's supposed to have the PBS Kids app on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even on there. It's not even loaded up there. So
Wow.
so when I turn it on, it don't even have like the you can't put it on Wi-Fi and like the Wi-Fi turns off by itself. You click Wi-Fi, it'll just cut right off. All like it literally just has a browser, which you can't use because you can't get in on Wi-Fi. Has a calculator and a camera. That's the only thing you can do. You can't. I even try to side load apps on it. You can't even side load apps on it. It won't. So it's just like
And who's it by? Who's the
Ematic PBS Kids.
Gotcha.
I mean, this thing is like so. Oh my god! I can't believe they sent me that shit. Like, why wouldn't you like test it out? That's Walmart too. So God knows
Yeah.
when they're gonna send another review unit if they even send one. MTR, there's a fake one here. He talk about your channel all the time. I was raised in West Philly. I'm South Philly now. I'm the real one. Oh God, we have clones in here. Javon Sims. John, have you tried making chocolate chip muffins yet? They're so yes, I did, and I put chocolate, uh, chocolate fluffy stuff on it on the top.
I would say that my favorite muffin would be it's probably a blueberry muffin. I love blueberry muffins. I
Oh,
can tear them things up.
You'd like these because there's all different types of berries. There's blueberries and raspberries and I don't know what other berry, but it's. Mhm.
Yeah, I've always liked blueberries.
Really easy to make, dude. Like I didn't think it was so easy. It's just like simple.
Blueberry marshmallow muffin. Marshmallow, love it.
Right? So yeah. But yeah, I'm basically going to school right now. I'm going to school Monday through Thursday. So real easy, real simple. So studying to be an HVAC technician.
How long does that take?
11 months.
Really?
Hmm.
You like it so far?
Oh yeah, man. It's really. I mean, I like the technical part of it. Where the different wiring and the different types of AC units and heating units and stuff like that, and um, refrigerants, and it's just pretty cool, man. Especially like if you get your own van and all that.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually working with tools and stuff. I got a tool bag with hammer and screwdrivers, and I learned all the different types of. I'm actually working with my hands a little bit, getting my hands dirty. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
you should have seen me when we were doing the oil furnaces. Oh my god, dude. I was like freaking out when my hands were getting all dirty. I was like, oh my god.
Man, when I worked in construction, man, I mean, I had about every tool you could think of on my side. I had something had a hammer on this side, this on this side, out. And I'm telling you, man, that was a long time ago.
Yep. So, but after I do the HVAC class, the 11 months of that, then I'm probably gonna do the auto. So,
The
I'm
auto.
like auto mechanic.
Oh,
So I'm gonna learn how. So then I'm
dang,
gonna
man.
learn how to work on cars, man. Yeah,
There you go.
that's an 11-month class. So
Do you think the Motorola Optimo Max phone isn't good? It's a good phone. The Optimo Max is a really good phone.
what is it? Motorola Optimal Max?
Well, the Moto Optimo Max is the Moto G7, the Moto G7 Power.
Oh, okay.
It's just straight talk's name for it. Yeah, that phone right yonder. That's the
Yeah,
same phone.
yeah. This is the Supra.
The G7 Super, the Optimo Max are the same phone.
Okay. Hmm.
Man, I know you're missing Target Tech and all those places, man.
I am, dude. I am. I feel so lost, dude, when I go inside there, man. Now I feel like what a regular consumer feels like, I guess. Like I'm like so lost when I go in there, dude. I'm like looking around. I'm just like, what is all this stuff?
I gotta be honest with you. I'm answering a question here. The A50 is what I would choose most likely over the Optimo Max. Personally, the A50 is crazy good. Never used one before, but I've seen reviews on it. But you're looking about double the money almost. So you got to kind of, you know.
This G7 Super, dude, has been. I bought
Oh
it
yeah,
and I put it in the case and that's it, dude. Like, you know me, I'm not really like that heavy into like newer phones or whatever. It works for
what's up?
me.
What's up? Easy Computer Solutions. What's going on, man?
Hey, what up, Easy? What's going on? I see you streaming on Wednesdays, and I see your videos popping up. So check them out.
When I see Samsung A51, I want to just call it the Samsung Area 51 for some reason. That would be my name for it if I had it. The Samsung Area 51. I'd have an alien on the front of it, you know.
Yep.
Well, I want to tell you, if you're looking for a good battery life, the Optimo Max with a 5,000 milliamp battery, it lasts a long time. You can ask John over here. His G7 Super has got the 5,000 milliamp battery in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it lasts for like what 2-3 days, depending on how you use your phone.
Yeah, bro. I used to be a fanatic. Like I had to like plug in my phone every night, and if I didn't wake up with 100%. I'd be freaking out in the morning. No, with this one, man, I'll fall asleep with YouTube, listening to YouTube to like one of my little series that I watch, dude. I'll be waking up with like 50% in the morning. I don't even care. I just go to school. I mean, even
Mm-hmm.
though my school's only from eight in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, I'm still chilling. You know, by the time I get home, then I put on a charger for a little bit and charge it up for like 2 3 hours, back up to 100%. I
He
don't.
wants
I
to know.
don't even.
He
So
wants to know how. He wants to know how is the camera good? Because I had it. And I thought the camera was okay.
yeah,
It
camera's
wasn't.
okay. The back
It
cameras
it
is
wasn't.
is
It wasn't a strong suit. I tried to get a really clear picture, and it always came out a little bit fuzzy. That's the only problem I had with the G7. Was
you know what? No, you know what the issue is the lighting situation. For some reason, it's a bit dark. Like the front camera is good. Front camera is great, especially if you're like live streaming and doing little things here and there, selfies and all that. Great. But for some reason, the back camera just like the light is not as good. So you got to make
hmm
sure you have a lot of light, especially if you're doing video or anything like that. I mean, it still takes okay, like but you got to set it up. It's not like, I guess, like an iPhone. You gotta it doesn't really, or a Pixel 4 XL where it's gonna do everything for you and you know get a really good shot for you, and you don't have to. You're gonna have to kind of make sure you got the bright light source and boom, you know, and then you got to hold the phone really nice. You can't just be like tapping the phone and take a picture.
Does
So
it have a front firing speaker? I think it does, don't it? The single
yes,
front and the earpiece.
uh, yes, it's a yeah, yes, it's the speaker just coming right out of the front top portion right there. Yep. So, I kind of tend to make crappy phones into better or phones that work for me. So,
Yeah, whenever I talk to anybody, I'm like, they're like, "Well, what's phone's better?" I'm like, "Whatever phone works for you. What do you look for in a phone?" I try to just help them, and just try to point them, to the phone that's going to be for. I don't try to sell everybody on $1,000 phone. I try to just, say, "Hey, you're looking for this, looking for that," and then I try to point them in my opinion. And I
right.
don't try to just sit there and say, "Okay, you got to buy this $1,000 phone." You got there's phones out there right now for $100, $200 that works great. It's going to be good for just somebody wants a good phone.
I got this thing for free when I switched over like a number that I had
hmm
from Simple Mobile, so I got it for free and works for
Can't be
me, man.
free. Can't be
Yep.
free. No.
But yeah, I mean, if you got if you got a contract with a postpaid carrier like Verizon, Sprint, or whatever, and you get your yearly pick, just get the best bang for your buck because you're probably gonna have that phone for a whole year. But
Oh yeah. I mean that's just like yeah. If you're coming from an iPhone, depending on what iPhone that you came from, the G7 is going to have a really good battery life. It's
oh
going to
yeah,
last you. It's going to last you, like I said, 2 days, maybe even. I think mine lasted one time 3 days, but that was on light usage.
Hmm. Where's Mill Hustles, Mill Bustles, and Lady Blue? I don't know. Mill Hustles. Hmm. Oh, I do have his. I'm about to say it was his email. Gmail. I know it's Gmail. Is it still the same one?
Not sure.
Probably is. Let's see.
The A50
I
battery
will.
life, I've never owned it, so I have no idea. I'm sorry. Everybody is wanting me to get the A50 to review it, and I may have to just do it and just review it, and then try to sell it because I don't need that phone personally.
I will send him an invite just because. I will send Mill Hustles an invite, and I will sell. I don't know what Mill Hustles is doing nowadays. Like when I said I left, I completely left, dude. I left everything behind.
Yeah, he just disappeared on us.
Let's see here. But thank you
What's the
for all that are still here. Thank you so much for that.
Lindsay Edwards says, "What's the best budget straight talk phone you recommend for how much money? How much you want to spend?"
Lady Red. Damn, I don't even remember Lady Red's Gmail.
I don't either.
I will send it to her.
$150 or less. If you can get the Moto G7 Optimo Max for about that price, I would say the G7 Optimo Max. The Galaxy A10e you can get for like $100, but the G7 is a better phone. But it's going to be around that 150 to 170 price. I think it's like 129, 149 now for the Optimo Max. That's probably the best bang for your buck right there, probably, if you want to stay in that price range. What's going on with Sage Tech? How's it going?
Yeah, I seen
Jeremiah.
I was just about to say hi to him.
What's up, Jeremiah? Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know what would be a better phone, the A50 or the G7 Max, because I never had an A50. I've had an A20, and the A20 was a good phone, but the A50 is a much better phone. So, but I never used it, so I can't really sit here and say one or the other. I'm sure the A50 will probably be a better phone because it's like double the price, without necessarily mean anything anymore. It's just really whatever you feel comfortable paying for a phone. I mean, like I said, I've never really used an A50, so because they're like $300 for them phones. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're still with Cricket. So you're still with Cricket then, right?
Yeah, I'm still a Cricket. That don't change, man. That don't change.
I like Cricket whenever AT&T actually had service in my area, but now they're taking towers down everywhere, so I don't get service anymore.
Oh. Lady Red said it's laundry night. She's at her dad's doing laundry.
You're looking to pay $300 to $350. I would get a Pixel 3A.
I heard Mill Hustle is a writer for Best MVNO now. I wouldn't doubt it. That'd be dope.
Yeah, this phone right here is actually the Pixel 3A XL that I got last year, and they got a 3A series, and they're around $300 for the 3A series. No, they're around $350 or $375 for the Pixel 3A series. The XL is like $479, so that's getting a little expensive. But honestly, if like the A50, I hear is a good phone, so I don't know. There's so many good phones out there for a good price. It's kind of hard to pick just one, to be honest.
Keystone Tech.
I'm not sure what the display is. I think it's got a 5.7 on the 3A. It's got a 6-inch on the 3A XL. The what screen size is your G7?
6-inch
6
or 6.2? 6.2.
I think 6.2. So 6.2 inch on the G7 Optimo Max. The A50, I'm not sure what the screen size is on that. Yes, Boost Mobile is gone from Best Buy stores. OnePlus 7T, awesome TJ. Yeah, I hear the OnePlus 7s are really good phones. I mean, you know.
Okay. Keystone. Okay, so I see Keystone Tech, and then there's the copy is the one with the numbers on it.
So which one's real and which one's not?
The one that's not, it's got the numbers behind it.
Sure?
Yeah, that's all right. Just leave them both up there. It's kind of fun having them. They'd be all right. It'd be all right. It's just what, like my teacher says, it's just words.
Yeah. Total is the same as Straight Talk. The only deal with Total Wireless is you got more family plan options. Straight Talk does not have the family plan. You can get like 2 for $90, like a 2 for $90 deal, which is unlimited. But Total Wireless has more family plan options. So that's the difference between the two. I would rate Straight Talk high. The biggest thing with Straight Talk is, customer service sometimes is not the best in the world.
Yeah, dude. Those. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, their customer service is horrible. I always say Straight Talk Total Wireless is the best carriers to have if you never have to talk to customer service.
Yeah.
If you don't have to talk to customer service, you're good.
OnePlus T, yeah, man. You can't go wrong with a OnePlus T.
Heck no, man. At OnePlus 7 Pro, OnePlus 7T, man. Shoot, if I could afford one of them phones, I'd have one.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, Straight Talk Total Wireless are the same customer service, pretty much. The best MVNOs for Verizon, Visible. That's not really an MVNO for Verizon because it's part of Verizon. I would say Straight Talk or Total Wireless, in my opinion.
Here we go. Lady Red is up here. Dad's. Let's see. Let's highlight her comment here.
There's Lady Red. What's going on?
Yep. She's in the chat. I don't know what Mill Hustles is up to, man. I'm gonna have to. Have you talked to him in a while or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been talking much lately, but yeah, we talked quite a bit.
Bro, on my one phone, man, I've gotten so many spam calls. It's ridiculous, man. I switched from Simple to Cricket.
I seen that video.
Dude, did you see that 180 something?
That's crazy, man.
Because I don't, you know how you can delete the notification. I don't delete the notification. I just keep it, let it piling up. 187 missed calls.
Something happened there, man. Something grabbed a hold. Something grabbed a hold. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And you know what's funny? I know people right now that are getting calls from telemarketers from their own number. They're looking at their phone and their own number is coming up on the screen like they're calling themselves. It's a telemarketer.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen that happen.
I hate the one. I hate the one where they actually have your area code, so you think it's somebody from the area.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they match your area code.
They match your area code. They match the digits and everything. And you answer, I'm here. I'm calling about your car's extended warranty. Like, I ain't got no extended. Come on. I mean, it's just a bunch of, this and that. And I'm like, and you get calls all the time from these. And like I said, I know somebody right now who used to get phone calls from their own number. It was a scam, and wow. I was like, what the crap,
Mm-hmm.
So we got 38. We got 38 watching. Thank y'all for joining.
Absolutely.
You know what? Your live stream today was I hate Androids or whatever that was called.
Yeah.
I didn't get notified until after you were done streaming.
Oh damn.
I think that's what happens. I think that it's just slow going out because I know in my last live stream I went for 3 hours. The first hour had like 25 watching. The second hour had it for 30, and the third hour had like 45. So it's like notifications just going out slowly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I feel you, man. Yeah, during the day, I mean, I just I try to go for like a little bit over 10 minutes and just make a little something, Mm-hmm. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not. The one that I made about that little phone for the kitty buzz, that thing's making me like $50 a month. That one.
Wow.
Yeah, that one video. Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, Keystone, HTC. I would love to see HTC come back. I would. I would like to see them come back with making some good phones again. But I haven't heard nothing from HTC in God. How long has it been?
Mm.
I would love to see HTC come back with a good mid-range device.
Yeah, see, I mean, show you like the VTech Kitty Buzz G2 unboxing review. I already knew people were gonna watch that, but like, it's got like, oh, you guys probably can't see that, but
It's a little blurry.
it's blurry, but yeah, it's making me about $31 a month. No, the first 25 days. So by the time it reaches up, probably like $50 a month, just and it's just a little live stream of me just talking about the Kitty Buzz phone. So I mean, I don't, sometimes some videos hit, some videos don't. So I mean,
oh yeah, it's always the videos you think that won't do anything is the ones that take off. The videos you think this is gonna take off. It's gonna get a ton of views and all. Does nothing. It flops and it fails. And it's like the videos that you think, oh, this is just a little simple Bluetooth, unboxing or review. It ain't gonna do nothing, and it just you're at 100,000 views for you turn around good. I'm like, seriously, 200,000 views, and I'm like, on a simple Bluetooth unboxing, and but then you got other videos that you spend more time on. Do you think it's gonna take off? And it does nothing. It just sits there.
Shit. My most popular video is the one where I'm talking about how to remove talkback.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's sitting at, let's see here, how to turn off, disable, remove talkback accessibility app. It's sitting at 537,000 views. So over half 500,000 views, dude.
My highest video right now is how to hard reset the Kyocera Hydro Reach. It's sitting about a 440,000, something like that. And I'm thinking which it's a Kyocera Hydro Reach. It's an old cheap phone from Boost Mobile, and that phone and that video's got 400 and some thousand views. I'm like, seriously? I mean, it's like 4 minutes long, But hey.
Yeah, and that was a video, dude. I made that thing back in 2017. It's making me $80 a month, dude. $80 a month.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
one
crazy.
video just keeps. I don't know, man. It's just that video that just keeps chugging along.
It's the video that keeps on giving. That's why.
It is, dude. It's ridiculous.
See, 5G phones aren't worth it right now. Don't.
Look, you guys can probably see like when the video started, it was just like kind of like not doing much, but then it's just like now it's just skyrocketing. Usually the videos they'll go up and then down and then just kind of stabilize. Some of them just keep going up.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen videos where they just start really low. You can see a little catch on, and then they just take off.
So it's just man. For those of you that are just starting or whatever, just keep making different videos, and maybe something will catch on, and you just keep, you have certain videos that'll just catch on like that, and they'll just, that'll.
For a lot of y'all that are asking about, should I go with this carrier, that carrier? I'm gonna be making a video here shortly about, because I've been with every carrier that you can possibly go with on the East Coast, in my area anyway. And so I want to be giving my thoughts on each carrier. So if you ain't subscribed to me, CB Tech, then go ahead and just I ain't get my link or nothing like that, but I don't have my link. But if you want, I'll
put your link up there.
I don't have my link on me right now. I put hello, and then you can just push my little circle right there and subscribe if you want to. Okay, awesome. Because I would say for my area, Verizon does the best of any carrier. I mean, I really want to like T-Mobile, But whenever they're talking about 5G and really pushing 5G, but yet they can't even put 4G LTE in my area, and I'm not even that far out in the country. And when there's areas in the city, and there's areas that I drive 30, 45 miles, and I got no service at all with T-Mobile. If they're not good enough to put out service in places that should have service, what are they going, how they're going to really push out a good 5G network right now? I mean, that's just my thoughts on the whole matter.
Oh yeah, 5G, dude. Yeah, I gotta get into that and start thinking about what I do.
I don't care a thing about 5G. They ain't got 4G LTE straightened out good enough yet. So
Yeah.
I don't care about 5G personally. I'm gonna hold out as long. And see, I'm on prepaid networks. So the first 5G network prepaid is gonna be Metro. They done said that Metro by T-Mobile is gonna be the first 5G prepaid carrier. But I'm on Total Wireless, which is part of Verizon, which is with Track Phone. They may never get 5G. I don't know. Which if they don't, I don't care. I'm getting good enough speed right now, where I don't need 5G. I don't need 5G.
Hey, so listen, man, we've been on for about an hour. Lil John's getting a little feisty, so I'm probably gonna have to get off of here soon, dude.
And I just hit 20% battery life on my iPhone. I was 100% when we started.
There you go.
100% when we started. You said we've been on for what, an hour?
Yeah, hour and 8 minutes.
Hour and 8 minutes, and I use 80% of my battery on this iPhone in an hour.
But yeah, I think we did good. We talked about a few things and whatever, so we'll definitely cover some more topics. I'll be better prepared with some more things or whatever.
Maybe I'll be in the office next time. You never know.
Right?
It feels better to be in this stuffy room, I tell you that.
But yeah, guys. So tomorrow I'm gonna have put a little video out about that tablet Lil Jon got for Christmas. I'm gonna open it up, make sure everything works on it, set it up. And for those of you that are buying tablets or phones for your kids, make sure you bust them out, open them up, and make sure they work, and sign them up and do all that, and register them to Amazon, whatever you need to do. Put their Gmails in there, so on Christmas Day you're not messing around with all. Man, that's horrible, dude. If you get your kid like a tablet or something,
and make sure to when to pull it out of the box that ain't cracked or busted, nothing like that. Yeah, make sure it does power on.
Right? Maybe charge it up to 100%, and then, because signing into Amazon, especially if you don't have your password right away and everything, you got to set it up, and then you got to have your Wi-Fi on. Maybe your Wi-Fi's not the best, and everybody's trying to do that at once, and you're trying to have a good time around the Christmas tree, and you got the kids whining, "Oh, I want to get on the phone, I want to get on tap," So it's better to just have that stuff all nice and set up.
Also, everyone stay tuned. I have a lot of videos coming out. I've made like 6 this morning. I spent like 6 hours this morning making videos, and I got about 4 or 5 more to make. So I got a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out here soon, in the next few days. So some comparisons, another unboxing or two. I got some companies right now hitting me up for some other products. So there'll be more stuff coming here in the future.
Yep. All right, guys. I guess that's about it for me. So, anything else, Stevie?
That's going to be it. Just thank everyone for joining in tonight. Thank y'all. It's been good to be back on here with you again and seeing everybody again. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to get Mill Hustles, Lady Red.
That'd be awesome. Get all 4 of us on here.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like on here. Probably little 4 squares or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. I don't even know how do I end my videos?
I don't have no idea, dude.
I don't even remember.
I've never used StreamYard, so I have no idea.
All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.
Later, y'all.